Hey guys, welcome to Tell Me Everything. This is a show where we sit down, talk to amazing people, and dive into conversations that inspire, motivate, and leave you feeling excited about your own life. Some weeks it'll be stories from people doing incredible things, and other weeks it'll just be me sharing what I'm learning, thinking about, or curious about. All the things that help us grow, laugh, and keep moving forward. We are talking ideas, ambition, friendship, life lessons, and all the little things that make life feel full and interesting. No filters here, no pretending, just good energy, real talk, and the kind of conversation you actually want to be a part of. So wherever you are listening from, in your car, on your walk, or at home, I'm glad you are here. Let's jump into it. Okay, guys, welcome back to another episode of Tell Me Everything. This episode is with Fran. I have her back in the studio.
Hey, guys.
We got a lot of shit to say because we have not recorded in over 2 months, I think.
It's been a bit. And yeah, life's been lifing.
Life has been lifing. We have some boy stories.
We do have some boy stories. Silly if they watch. I always wonder that. Like, whoever we talked about last time, I wonder if they've seen it.
I know. Well, I'm getting better at social media, so you know what? It might get aired.
They might. And you know what? Who gives a hoot?
Another thing we want to talk to you about is we are officially booking Spain. We're going
to Spain and Portugal.
Yes, and Portugal. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly into Portugal first.
Mm-hmm.
And then segue our way into Spain.
Mm-hmm.
So any recommendations, please let us know.
Let us know if you've been.
But we're going to have a trip of our lives.
You've been to Europe, no?
Yeah, but I haven't been to Western Europe.
Okay. Is that...
I have not been to Europe. I just lied. I've only been to Thailand, which is Asia.
Okay.
And in Turkey, which is on both continents, depending on where you are in that country.
Turkey's Europe, no?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It falls on both continents, Asia and Europe. So depending where I was, I guess. But Western Europe, where everyone travels, like Italy and all that stuff, I never did.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's going to be such a time.
I know. And then after that, we're gonna go to Bahamas for your birthday. We have to.
Oh yeah, and then we're going to the Bahamas. We have lots of plans. So just wait for all the stories from those trips.
And love is in the air.
Love is in the air.
I feel like we are super magnetic every time we go out. And I think that, I don't know, we're in a transformation phase.
It's a different, everyone always makes fun of me because I always say like, today's a new era. But every day really is a new era. I feel like I always say this when I'm on this podcast. But it really is. Mm-hmm. And let me tell you guys, we're in a new era. I feel it. It's just like, it's just in the air. Like it's just new energy is attracting towards us. I feel like we're giving off good energy. So that's what we're receiving because that's what we're giving off. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. And I'm telling you, I feel it. I'm embodying it. But Fran's also wearing the hat I created and it's super sick.
Ain't it cutie?
Yeah.
I think it goes good.
Yeah. But Fran wouldn't let me wear mine because she said it would look stupid for both of us to do it.
I just feel like if we were both wearing the same hat, it'd be, I mean, it's cute.
We're going to make a TikTok though with them.
It's cute, but I just feel like I should have my moment with the hat and you could have your moment with the hat any other goddamn time. You know what I'm saying?
I've been working out with that hat. I've been doing everything with it.
I won't lie, this is my first real wear with the hat. But to be fair, I did just receive it a few days ago.
Yeah, and her hair is super sick right now. So she braided it, left it all night long, and now it's crimped. It's perfect.
Ain't she fun?
She did the magic sleek. That's why it's like that, right?
Thank you. Yes, I did do the magic sleek. Let me tell you, life-changing that stuff is. If you want to know more, just shoot me a DM and I can tell you more about it and how you can get it too.
Love it.
And how you can get the hair of your dreams via myself.
I like it.
Thank you.
It's true. So yeah, hit up Fran for a nice haircut.
Thank you. We just cut your hair yesterday.
It already has been in a pony 500 million times. But
yeah,
the
it's
hair
nice and healthy. It looks so good.
Oh my god,
your blowout has lasted.
Soft. But I'll get the blowout to last because I haven't been
it feels so
doing
nice.
Sweaty workouts.
I sweat today. You didn't? We did a new
oh my gosh, we've been going to Focus Functional, which is like a weight training gym, regular gym, and I am sore as hell. I can barely sit down. I did a half-ass workout this morning because I couldn't even we had the band around our legs at the tail end of the class, and she was like, "Okay, now pulse." I'm like, I think I'm gonna cry. I can't do
That was
this.
a hard workout. It was like, honestly, like, it was hard, and you're just like, go, like, I don't know. I like that though. I like weight training, so I enjoyed myself. But I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. We did what did we do? The booty leg class or whatever?
Glutes class. Yes,
Glutes. We did the glutes class.
Targeted.
Oh my God, we're the glutes gluting. But I'm really excited. Like, am I gonna have a fat ass tomorrow? Probably, right?
Doesn't it feel like, I always say when I work out my butt, it's like lip plumper for my ass cheeks.
Oh my God, powerful.
Doesn't it feel like
powerful
that?
statement. Yeah.
I
Lip
really like
plumper
it.
my ass cheeks. That's especially everything we did today. Those bands.
I'm telling you.
I could go on and on.
It was tough. But
No,
anyway,
it was tough, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful that we're so fit and able-bodied.
And after that, you went for a crazy ass walk.
And after that, I went on a long walk, ran a bit. I had a very active day.
Wait, let's talk about Fran is doing a marathon soon.
I'm scared. I'm running the Brooklyn half marathon in about a month. I am not prepared, but I'm gonna do it. So I've run one half marathon before, like 2 years ago. And before I did that, I was training like so consistently. I ran 10 miles straight before I ran the 13.1. And I'm a month out and I've only ran 6 miles, which, I mean, not horrible, but that's only like less than half. So, but you know what? I'm just going to get out there and I'm going to do my best and I'm going to have fun. I'm literally running this marathon just so I can go specifically to the Win Sun Bakery in Brooklyn post-race.
Wait, this is in New York?
This is New York, Brooklyn.
That's the big marathon that everybody trains for?
It's not the New York marathon.
Okay.
The New York City marathon. No, this is the Brooklyn half marathon.
Holy shit.
So I'm doing this literally to eat a scallion pancake at the Win Sun Bakery. If you are in New York, Brooklyn specifically, please go to Win Sun Bakery and order the scallion pancake on a pork roll, egg, and cheese. Oh my goodness, it is the best thing you'll ever have in your life. I'm literally doing this marathon just so I can eat that and not feel bad about it.
I like it.
Yeah.
Wait, I did
Okay.
No, it was a bike riding
Oh.
one. 5-borough one. And it was 40
In New York?
miles. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. When did you do that?
And talk about sore. I was sore for like a month and a half.
I'm sure. No, after the last half marathon I did, I was sore for like weeks, literally. Like,
it was intense.
My body hurt. That's cool you did that. When did you do that? I didn't know that.
It was super cool because I drove my bike over like the Verrazano Bridge. And
cool.
Yeah, like they shut down all of the 5 boroughs and you just cruise through it.
Sick.
And like, I don't know how many bicyclists are part of this, but a lot of them. So they shut places down where we were literally driving on the highways and stuff like that.
Wow.
It's cool.
See, that's literally why I want to do this race, because I've always wanted to do the New York City Marathon just to say, like, you've ran through all of New York City. That's sick.
I know.
Like, that's so cool.
Yeah. And then after, we went to a bar.
Yeah, right. You partied after.
Celebrated.
Oh my God, that's what I did. Last time I did this, I walked like, I forget, but it was something crazy, like 60,000 steps that day. Because like afterwards we just went out like all night because we just celebrated. We're celebrating. That's cool.
Life. It's all about balance. Party fun.
I feel like,
I mean, you know what I meant.
No, yeah. Party, yeah.
Whatever.
Fun and like, like grounded. I feel like I've honestly been really balanced lately.
Yeah.
I feel like you too.
The year of the fire horse or whatever it's called.
Does that make you balanced?
I think it just makes me clearer on what I want, and now I know myself better. That I know what I can't like be tempted by my distractions anymore. Like I'm better at that. Plus, my people pleasing has been good. Like, I have that under control now.
I think we both are doing a good job of that. Like little things in our life. Like, yeah, I used to be so bad at people pleasing, but I feel like we both got really, we've worked on that, and you can tell it shows in our life. So I'm grateful for that.
That's why I think that this is the year of transformation. And
it's the year of transformation. Like I'm really just, I mean, I've always been like this where I just like really don't take things too seriously.
Yeah.
But right now, like my new motto is I'm just living life day by day. And it's like a good motto to live by because you really have no choice but to be present in the moment.
I know, and it's so true.
It's helped me be balanced with life. Like this whole week, like literally Saturday night, I was out till 3 a.m. partying. But like every day this week since then, I've worked out. I did 2 workouts today. Like I go, you know what I mean? Like I'm on my shit. Yeah, like I'm working. Like I'm eating really clean. So like it's literally all about balance.
Deep cleaned your house today.
I deep cleaned my house today. Yeah. Oh, that was so nice. Did all my laundry. Yeah. You know, so life is really, truly just all about the balance.
And I have been doing this new modality of therapy. It's called EMDR.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So Fran did my hair yesterday and I was going to cancel, but then I'm like, no, I'm not canceling because my therapist doesn't let you cancel or else she'll just charge you. And I'm like, oh, fuck it. I'm just going to do it for my car. And I didn't have to do it.
It all worked out. Because everything always is working out in our favor.
Yeah, and I did it for the full hour. I came home, I sat down, I did it for the full hour, and it was like the most effective one yet. So what EMDR is do you know about it?
I like a little from you, but not really.
Okay. I think it's like trending though. A lot of people are saying, oh wow, I want to do that. I think it's like the new thing. I could be wrong. Quick little pause because I want to share something I genuinely use and love. If you've been listening for a while, you know I'm really intentional about my health, my sleep, my nervous system, just all of it. And one brand I've been falling in love with is Bond Charge. I do have an affiliate code with them, which means I may earn a small commission if you use it. So thank you in advance for supporting the show. I have their red light mask and I use it pretty much every single night. Honestly, if I skip it, I truly feel off. It's become part of my wind down ritual. I'll turn it on, I'll set it for 30 minutes, that's the max, and I usually play a guided meditation while I'm using it. It helps me just relax, regulate, and transition into sleep. And the results, I really do notice a huge difference. My fine lines look softer in the morning, my skin has that dewy glow. It just feels like part of my holistic well-being at this point. I also use their blue light blocker glasses. I put them on when I get home from work, especially as the sun is setting. It helps my eyes just adjust to a dimmer light and not stay so overstimulated from the bright lights and bright screens, which really supports my sleep. And their red light wand, that's what I started with. Now I pack it whenever I travel so I can still get my red light therapy in whenever I'm not home. If you want to try anything, the mask, the glasses, the wand, you can use code TME15 for 15% off. I'll link everything in the show notes. Thank you for supporting the brands that support this show. It's like you can do different things. You could do tapping for a sensation feeling, or you can do auditory, which is like a sound that goes from your left ear to the right ear, or vice versa. Mm-hmm. And you could do eye movements, which is like watching something move from one side of a screen to the next. And what that does is it activates both sides of your brain, and it allows you to process through things and trauma in your life that your cycle, you continue to cycle on, you can't move past. And I'm telling you,
it's working.
Well, I could tell that it's working only because like when I talk about things, I'm like, oh, this doesn't bother me anymore.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Mm-hmm. I like that. So it is working.
Yeah. Right.
Ah, sick.
Right. Like it doesn't erase whatever troubled you at one point, but it definitely helps you not protect it. Like your ego holds on to things and it releases that in so many ways. So
I love that.
Yeah. And it was sick. Like the things that would come up, like, okay, perfect. I was meant to do this. Like this is supposed to happen today.
Aww.
Like, this clearing. Yeah.
But
I think that that's a part of the reason why I'm like, no, I'm going to Spain. I'm going to live my life. I hustled down this dude I have a friend named Dom, and he does private jets. And I'm like, I want to work for you this summer. Like I need to start
doing what?
He just needs like a secretary, like person that helps book like whoever's the planes. I don't really understand.
Can we take one to Spain?
I was like, dude, I want to get in on this. I know, and I've never been on a private jet.
Me neither. Maybe we can take one. We're going on a private jet to Spain.
We might. Manifesting. So I don't know. I've been actively telling people this summer I need to be working other types of jobs because when I leave education, when my loans are done, I'm going to be like a completely new person. And I'm like in a energy sphere. Like Jackie just shared that with me about her life. She was like, I just feel like a transformation is coming in my life. And I'm like in it. And this is the uncomfortable part. I'm like, yeah, I think we all are in some ways, you know?
No, definitely. I feel like if you channel that energy, it's going to happen. You know what I mean? You have to like feel it though. That's why like when people laugh at me when I say that and I'm like, well, that's not going to happen for you because you're not a believer of it. Yeah. You know, you have to like believe that that change is coming and you have to like literally feel it because then it'll happen.
I know. Okay, let's get into the fun, juicy topics.
Fun, juicy.
Drum roll. Blah, 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 blah.
Let's get into the fun, juicy topics. We love a good fun, juicy topic.
Let's talk about dating, though.
Okay, let's talk about it because we need to give an update for the people.
Yes. So I stopped talking to Poker Face.
Good.
Yeah.
Good, because he did not align with you.
No. And then I re-downloaded Hinge, so I've been talking to some guys, and they seem cool. One guy seems cool. I like talking with him, but he has 2 sons already. But my age. And I'm like, can I get down like this? Like, I don't know. I never really wanted to.
Have you ever dated someone with a kid?
No.
I have. It's
okay,
hard.
So what's that like? Yeah.
It wasn't like we went on like 4 dates, but like I liked him and I never met his child, but he had one. And I don't know why it made, like, I don't know, like, yeah, like we're at an age where it's normal to have kids. But for me, I feel like you say you have a kid, I'm like, oh my God, we're teen parents. Like, I don't know, like in my head, I'm still like 18. So it was like weird for me, honestly, because every time he would talk about his child, I would just be like, I didn't know what to like say.
I know.
You know what I mean? So like for me, and I had a friend who made a good point to me one time. She was like, I wouldn't date. She has dated someone with children before. And she's like, in my next relationship, I definitely know I don't want that because I want that experience. Like I want to experience that for the first time with my partner.
I also feel like everyone's so different. I'm also a product of a split family. Like I have a stepmom, I have a stepdad. So I just know what it is to like mesh both families together. And I just don't want that for myself.
Right.
So I feel like I'm allowed to say that since I'm a product of it.
I agree with you.
And another thing is, if I were to be a mom, I'd want to be a first-time parent with my partner who is also a first-time parent.
Right.
Like, I don't need them telling me, like, this is how it's done.
No.
I've done this before. I will probably get pissed about that.
Like, when you, like, have your baby, like, literally, like, in the hospital, whatever, it's, like, I don't know. I feel like it's, like, more special if it's both of your first time.
Like, I made you be a dad. And, like, I want somebody to say that about me. I don't want somebody looking at me and being like,
oh, I just had a kid with them.
I've done this already. Let me hold the baby. I'll show you how to do it.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. 100%. That's
so
like, it used to
be
not
closed-minded thinking, but
no, that used to not be a deal breaker for me. And now it kind of is. I mean, not really, but it definitely persuades my decision if you do already have a child.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know.
I don't know. But you know what? That's okay. Like, we're allowed to feel like that. You know what I mean?
And like, I'm okay with maybe my mind will change it, but right now it's kind of like I kind of know what I feel about it.
Right. Wait, so what about this guy with the kid? You're chatting?
We're just chatting, so we'll see. But
we'll see.
I'm telling you, I have like a big like, why are you even entertaining this? This is not something you really want to get into. But he's cool. Like he's a normal person. So a part of me thinks like if you're a parent, it's like, damn, you're just a parent.
Right. And that's wrong. All you do. You're just
and that's really wrong. And I get that.
But you know what? Whatever.
That is really wrong, and I recognize that. But yeah,
it's powerful that you recognize that.
Kind of cool that I'm flirting with a guy. Like he's funny. He's there's humor about him.
Yeah. But I get that. That's definitely hard.
Probably sleeping at 7:30. You don't get tempted with a good happy hour with friends.
No, I mean even like. Yeah, I don't know.
Like we're going to Spain. I feel like is he allowed to do that? I don't know.
He can probably go to Spain. He just needs like a babysitter. But he's not invited. No boy's invited to Spain.
No, this is inviting. I'm just saying. Like,
I'm kidding. I know. I'm making us silly.
No, I know. Wait, so that and then so between Poker Face and then this guy. There was obviously a big gap, but people have been coming back in my life. People that like I was once a little hung up on, and I don't care that they've been coming through my life. And I'm an overthinker, and I don't get over things easily. I'll admit that. So these were 2 men in my life. I want to honestly just call them boys, but they bothered me. So now when they're coming, I don't know if it's the EMDR or what the hell is happening.
Maybe, honestly.
I just don't.
Because you're tapping into shit.
Yeah. And honestly, a part of me is like, I hate being the single one if somebody's moved on that I've liked. Like that.
Yeah, we were
talking about that. My ego really gets bothered by that. But not this past weekend. This past weekend, I'm like, shit, I'm coming up on wins. Like, I don't know. It just felt good in this. I was at that parade. And I bumped into somebody, and I'm like, Oh shit. I always was worried about, like, I kind of like the fact that we never bumped into each other ever again. Like, I like that energy, but now that we did that, I'm like, okay, the band-aid's ripped off and I can handle that.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So I just feel like that's the universe saying, like, you are honestly moving on without you realizing.
Powerful.
Like, things that you were stuck on are not something that bothers you anymore.
Yeah.
It's like my new me, like it's snakes shedding.
I love that. You're entering your year of the horse, may I say it.
So then you got on Hinge, and I'm like, I'm going to get on Hinge.
So then I got on. Yeah, we've both been on Hinge recently. I refused to download. I deleted it like months ago, and I haven't been on it for probably like at least like a good 6 months, I'd say. And then, okay, so let me tell my story about what code
stories.
name are we going to call this guy? Let's call him Georgie. That's not his name.
Okay.
But do you know why I made that reference? Yeah. Okay, so Georgie's a guy that I literally went on one date with like months ago. But I really like him. It was like a great date, whatever. We were chatting for a bit. And then he's like one of those ones that still views all my stuff, likes all my stuff, like whatever. So since he always did that, I'm like, whatever happened to him? Like, let me reach out. So I reached out to him and we were like chatting for a bit. And the first thing he tells me is that I'm going to giggle if he watches this because he watches all my shit. Anyway, so first thing he says to me is that he's moving. And I'm like, okay, like, thanks for telling me. Thanks for letting me know. And then the second thing he says, conversation's still going, by the way. And then he goes, oh, well, like, we like talked about like maybe like going, like hang out one more time before he moved, right? And then he goes, oh, I'm also dating someone right now. Sure. What? You want? And he like after agreeing to hang out again, and he was like, I just want to let you know I'm also seeing someone. I'm like, then why'd you even respond to my text? You could have just been like, hey, I'm moving. I'm actually in a new relationship. Like, have a good one. Like, you know what I mean?
Toxic though.
Toxic. So I literally, and I'm proud of myself because old me would have just like ghosted and not said anything and been like, ew. But I was really proud of myself. I literally was like, you know, I wish you all the best. Have a nice time with your move and see you never, buddy. So after that happened, I was like, all right, I'm going back on Hinge because I feel like we've both been doing a good job of being out and about in the world and letting things come naturally, but still nothing has happened. So I'm like, let me get back on this shit and just see what's out there. And honestly, I'm kind of killing it on Hinge right now. I like hate it, but I actually did just fine. I'm currently chatting with 2 guys and I'm like never one to have a roster. I don't even consider having a roster. I'm literally just chatting with these 2 men, whatever, not a biggie. And okay, let's talk about them. Let's call them
cool stories.
Yeah, the one I don't know. Okay, so there's boy number 1 and boy number 2. We'll go in the order of how I met each. So boy number 1, okay, here's the thing. He's so funny, so sweet. I really enjoy talking to him. We have really good banter. Already planned a date. So excited. Great. Right. Now, the thing about boy number 1 is that he does not live in America.
Which I honestly think is cool. I mean, I don't know where it's going long term, but
I don't know where it's going long term, but it's so funny because literally as I'm just like scrolling through Hinge, I'm literally watching 90 Day Fiance. I love 90 Day Fiance. It's such a good show. And I'm literally talking to this guy and I'm like, oh my God, am I going to be on 90 Day Fiance?
You might.
I might. So, but here's the thing, everyone. Before everyone screams and shouts, he's moving here. He's planning on moving here. I know. I'm telling the audience. So we'll see what happens with him. I don't know. I honestly have a good vibe, but we'll see.
Is funny. So
funny and
super
that's
funny.
Important to me. Like not awkward. Like I've never felt like awkward like chatting with him.
Yeah.
Like, you know. So there's boy number 1. We'll see what happens. We're supposed to see him this weekend.
Yeah.
Now boy number 2.
This is a cool story too, though.
He's sweet as well. Boy number 2 lives locally. And we also are like chatting and whatever. I'm really all about in person. So like I feel like, and he's like sweet, but I haven't really giggled much. But like I'm not going to critique anyone based off of texting. Like that's just like not fair.
Yeah.
So I haven't met either of these men yet either, just to let everyone know. So once I do, we'll have a better update.
Yes.
Or there might be a whole new one. Who's to say?
Yeah.
But I don't know. So he's like just like silly and sweet to talk to. But you know what? We'll see. I'm playing the field.
I like that.
I'm the type of person, I've always been like this. If I talk to someone for 5 seconds and I feel a vibe and I like you, I am cut off from the rest of the world. Like, I will not look at anyone else. Like, I am like deathfully loyal.
I know.
Which is like a blessing and a curse.
Loyal to things that aren't even ours.
Loyal to like nothing. And like literally normal me in the past would have like met boy number one, literally deleted the app and been like, okay, this is my whatever. But
the app worked.
But I did. But I didn't do that this time because I feel like that's where maybe I go wrong because then like I invest into one person, then like it doesn't work out. And then I'm like, all right, well, here we go again. So until I'm solidified in something, my options are open.
I agree with you.
You know, and I feel like that's healthy because I've never done that. I've never been like that. But most people I know, that's how you date. Dating is like you date multiple people. You're not like, you know what I mean?
I know.
Until someone's your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Totally. We're literally
late
so late to the party.
We're also late to the social media party. We're learning TikTok.
Oh,
so
we're TikTokers
just late
now.
learners. That's okay.
Follow us on TikTok. Maybe we'll make updates about our boyfriends. Boyfriends. I use that term lately. I use that term about you know,
our dating life.
our different boyfriends. But yeah, until you're officially my boyfriend, I might have a couple other. But it's funny because I truly normally don't ever. You know,
I know. No, I know. But this is a new era. I'm telling you,
that's why it's a new era because I'm playing the game differently.
And you feel different in your body, and I think
do.
I think that's what's working.
And you know what? I don't have like anxiety. Like I don't know. You know when like you go on a date or you're talking to someone and like you're like, oh my god, like I don't feel like that.
This guy, it's so the universe works in really mysterious ways because a couple weeks ago I reached out to this guy and I knew I should never do that and reach out to somebody from
me
your past,
with Georgie.
Should not be doing that. Yeah, that's right. Right. So I did this, and then in conversations died down and I'm like, okay, I don't need this to go anywhere. So like let it be. And we didn't talk. And then my ego started to get bothered by it. Like, see, he's just shitty. And then all of a sudden I look at my phone and there's I did something a little fucked up. I did block his number.
Okay,
and
whatever.
I was like, listen, I don't want to keep cycling him in.
Yeah.
So I don't want to text him. Like that's kind of like why I blocked him.
Mm-hmm.
I tend to reach out to people from my past when I'm at my loneliest phase.
Same.
Just because I want to bring some energy
That's
back
normal,
into the
yeah.
vibe. Yeah. So I did that. And then I'm like, you know, he doesn't give me what I want. And my ego hurts. So I blocked him. Then I unblocked him because there was nothing really going. There's nothing was wrong. So I unblocked him. 2 weeks later, he reached out to me. Like, I guess he had said something when he was blocked. And he's like, why didn't you never answer my joke text? And I'm like, I never got it.
Oh my god!
I didn't tell him he was unblocked.
I never got it. You're blocked.
I'm like, so you know what I said to him? I'm like, well, I'm ghosting you right now, and I sent him.
You said that?
Yeah. Because then I realized I'm gonna fucking treat you.
Ghosting someone isn't telling them you're ghosting them.
I clearly ghosted him though. If he reached out, and
no,
I didn't get back
that's
so I
fucking
was
savage
teaching
of
him,
you.
like, I'm treating you the way you treat me. And then
I love it.
Had a little banter back and forth because he's good with the banter, but
yeah.
And then this is what pisses me off about people. I said, hey, are you dating somebody? And he dodges questions. And then finally said, I guess I would say I'm somewhat dating somebody. And honestly, I was just like, you know what? I'm not into this. Like, I wasn't into this in the beginning. This is not fun. You don't really give me what I'm looking for. And now you're going to try and play two people and have somebody and then also see what I'm up to? Fuck you. No way.
See, that's what I just say yes. Yes. Like, there's not, I'm so happy for you. Like, that's great.
Yeah, so I kind of did what you did. I'm like, well, I'm really proud of you. You haven't dated somebody in a really long time. And I'm like, for me though, I don't entertain people when I'm talking to somebody.
Powerful.
Yeah, he didn't get back to that because he doesn't like to lose or whatever. He likes being the one on top, and that's fine. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is last year when this was going down, I would be cycling, calling every friend that knows him, replaying the text messages, sharing the story with so many people, getting different feedback.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, dude, you're a joke.
That's
and
growth.
I don't care anymore.
Growth. I think it's powerful.
And I didn't even block him anymore because it doesn't bother me. But I did delete the fucking text thread because I'm like, this conversation was a waste of my time.
Bingo. Let me tell you, I was just going to say, I think deleting, I'm the type of person, like, I feel like there's two types of people. You either delete like every text message or you like keep everything from forever. I'm keep everything from forever. Not because I go back and read. Well, I do sometimes. But I just like don't think to delete my message. I don't know. I just don't really care that much.
Yeah.
But I used to, with specific people, go back and reread messages.
Thank you. And can you share that with Jolie? Because I could block myself out of my apps. And I said, Jolie's like, well, what do you do at night now? And I'm like, I'll listen to an audiobook or I'll just reread my old messages. She's like, what?
That's toxic.
She thought that was...
But I used to do it too, but that's fucking toxic because I used to do it with... I used to do it with one specific person, like frequently. And then I'm like, this is not good for my mental health. Like, this is not good because of these. This is the past. Like, we're living in the past.
That's
so sick.
Yeah.
So maybe like a year ago, I made like, I deleted this one specific person. I deleted all our messages so I couldn't go back and read it because I would. And ever since I did that, I don't think about that person. Like, I really just cleared them from my realm. You know what I mean?
Yep. That's how I felt with this situation. I'm like, wow, that name is not even in here. I don't even want it.
I don't even write. Like, what? Yeah. Like, you don't have to delete the contact or block the number, but like literally just delete the messages. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's not serving you.
At all.
At all.
Yeah, I feel good. But that's how I know I'm growing. So I don't read my old text messages anymore.
And neither do I. And that's how we know we've grown because I haven't done that in a really long time now.
Yeah. But we're going to be content creators. So I'm going to just be reviewing my own videos now.
Wait, no, I'm not even kidding. That's what I do. I go and I'm watching content, but I'm mostly watching my own. I stalk myself frequently.
Yeah.
Honestly, almost every day. Like, just scroll my Instagram and because I don't know, I want to make sure I'm presenting myself in a way that I enjoy. And I watch do you watch your story like 500 times? I do.
Yep. And I'm not afraid to admit that because
I'm not afraid to admit that.
Came up in my other podcast that I did with Natalie. And I was like, once you create something, you're proud of it because it's essentially like work. And you know what she said? She said it is a creative outlet. Like making TikToks and videos. Like,
for sure.
It's a fun creative outlet.
It's fun.
And like she taught me how to follow TikTok trends. So we did like a teaser with a TikTok trend and that took way longer than I thought. Like, you see these videos, I'm like, wow, you must have took one take and this is what came out.
You do it for hours.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So she was here for a long time, but I want to start doing that with everybody in an interview if they have the time because it was so funny and I don't know. It's a creative outlet. You know, it's playful. I think it's good for your inner child. And
I think so too. I don't know. Like, when I was little, I always used to make before social media. Like, I would always be making videos. I had multiple of those little digital cameras, and I got. Oh my god, do you remember the Webby? Anyone remember the Webby?
No, what was that?
Oh my god, so me and Jackie, we made my mom take us to the outlets, and literally all I wanted was the Webby. It was a camera, but it was a stupid, very old, and we were 12. And all I wanted was this Webby, and we used to make the weirdest videos on it. But we would take it everywhere with us, and we'd get off school, and we'd be walking home from school and vlogging. I've been vlogging literally since I was 12.
Oh my gosh, yeah, you're good at it.
Thank you. But I've been doing it for forever, before it was even a thing. You know what I mean? I've been making videos. Me and my cousin. This is funny. I've actually never talked about this as an adult.
Say it.
Me and my cousin. When we were I don't know, young, middle school, when 16 and Pregnant was the show, I was a big fan. I'm not that I was 16 and pregnant anyway, but I just really liked the show. And we made this parody of 16 and Pregnant in me and my cousin in my childhood bedroom. And it is the most cringy video, but it went viral.
It did?
We put it on YouTube. My brother's literally an editor. He's a producer now. And life.
wow.
Yeah. And so he edited the video for us, and this video went viral. And I remember, oh my God, I remember her mom was so mad, and she was like, you have to take that down. Like, yeah. And we're like, but we're going viral. And I honestly think it's still on YouTube till this day. It is so cringe, but it was just so funny. So
Wait, did you guys pretend you were
so
pregnant?
I was
Is that what was going on?
I was the pregnant person, and she was every other role. She was the boyfriend. She was the doctor. She was
Wait, and your mom said, take this down?
her mom.
Oh.
Her mom. She was so mad. My mom thought it was funny. We literally at family events now, every couple years we play it, and it's like a funny, silly thing now. But so basically, though, I've been doing this shit for forever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's cool.
It is.
And then
It's
it's
fun
cool to like look back at your videos and be like,
yeah.
I don't know. It's just they're your positive, fun memories, and it's just fun to see that side of you. You know? What I mean?
No,
It means
for
no
sure.
harm.
And
Yeah.
I think it's normal that we rewatch our stuff. Like, I don't know. I just feel like,
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah.
The clip I just made before, I said, I eat my favorite snacks, nuts, and then
I saw.
my friend Jimmy was like, nuts? Whatever. I didn't want to be fake. I like
Stupid.
that. I go for those nuts all the time.
Yeah, no, nuts are good. I like a good trail mix.
That's what it is, with a little chocolate in there.
I love trail mix, like the peanuts and the M&Ms.
Mhm.
So good.
Mhm.
It's a good snack.
I know.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so we're influencers.
Yes. So we're channeling that. Hopefully that works out.
We're channeling that.
It is going to work out. It's not going to
It already is working. We're already doing it. You know, I'm wearing your merch as we speak.
I'm admiring my hat. I was waiting for a moment to say that to you. It looks great.
Isn't it cutie?
Yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah. I like that I did all one word.
I like it.
Yeah.
And I like that the me is a different colored word. Are you going to like sell them?
I want to. But again, I haven't even told anybody I did it.
Well, here could be the big debut.
But I'm admiring it. It looks sick.
No, it looks good. And I think people would buy this hat.
We're going to make a TikTok. And yes, I'm selling hats and they're sick. Purple. Purple's my favorite color. If you're not a purple person, I sort of get it. Sort of don't, though. Like, it calms me down. Like, looking at all these shades of purple, I'm like, nothing can bother me now.
Purple was my favorite color growing up. My favorite color has shifted a few times.
Mhm.
It went from red to purple, back to red for a bit. Now it's green. But I will say, I still always love purple.
Yeah, purple is just like a soul color to me.
It really is. It's like,
Mhm.
you're right, it's calming. It's like very
Mhm.
tranquil. It gives me very tranquil vibes.
Yeah, like I like green. We just got these bracelets. I like the green.
I love the green.
Yeah, I think I like color palettes, certain colors and color palettes, but
Mhm.
purple is definitely like
Yeah.
a color that
Mhm.
stays with me. Yeah, I don't know. So we got things planned, and that's why I wanted to come on this pod with Fran, because I wanted to, one, keep us honest to our dating, because I know it's really easy. It's crazy because for so many people, it's so hard for them to be single, but it's really easy for me to be single.
It's so easy
I
for
need
me.
this podcast because I need to be
Keep
on.
us, people have asked us too. They're like, oh, what's the update?
Yeah. Literally, like our
I'm like,
friend
oh,
watched
shit.
the podcast a month later, a month late to the show, and she was like, "So what's been going on?" We're like,
crap.
shit."
We
Yeah.
gotta get some.
So that's why we're doing this.
That's why we're
Like,
doing
it keeps
this.
us honest. So being single is easy for us, and that's our uncomfortability.
Love it.
Yep.
Yeah, we're getting out of our comfort zone,
And we're
that's
taking a
where the
big
growth
ass
is.
trip this summer. And again, if you have any recommendations, please share them with us.
Maybe
We
we'll
wanna
meet our people or person in Spain or Portugal.
Yeah.
I'm really good at vacation boyfriends. Every time I go on vacation,
There's
I get a boyfriend.
different energy about me when I'm on a trip.
I swear.
Mhm. Yeah. So, stay tuned for those stories.
Stay tuned for those stories. They're going to be good. And we're going to
Yeah.
spill.
And if you want magic sleek or hair coloring or anything,
Thank you.
Fran is in the market and can be contacted.
I can be contacted on Instagram at Francesca and Hair. I also did just get a new business line phone number. I don't know it off the top of my head. I'm so excited. I just got a new phone.
Wait, so you're going to give
all
that
day.
number out to like your clients
Everyone.
that aren't your friends?
Yeah.
Or should I call a business line?
Like when you want to book an appointment, you should text my business line.
That is cool. I mean, that is cool.
Because literally it was just so funny. Like
People are going to be like, you deal drugs?
no, yesterday, you know that phone or that song? It's like I got two phones over the plug. Blah, blah, blah. Literally, I was singing that in my head all day yesterday because I just got the second phone yesterday. So I just feel I don't know. I feel like people that walk around with two phones, it's like you have something going on.
Drug dealer. That's what I think
It does
of.
give drug dealer, but I don't deal
Burner
drugs. I
phone. They
just
used to call
feel
it burner
good
phone.
hair. So if you want some good hair, you can contact me on my second phone.
Yes. So
Thanks for the shout out.
you get, obviously. So we have any other updates?
I don't know. I feel like we could be back soon with some more.
Yeah. You're keeping us, whoever's listening is keeping us honest.
You're keeping us accountable.
Back with more stories.
We're going to go book Spain now.
And we're booking Spain. And thank you for listening.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for having me on for the...
Of course.
I don't know how many times I've been on this pod now. Maybe four? This is my
times.
fourth time.
I love that. I know. I love a recurring guest.
That's me.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks so much for listening to Tell Me Everything. I hope today's episode gave you a fresh perspective, a little inspiration, or just something that made you pause and think. If you enjoyed it, make sure you are following the show so we can keep the conversation going. And share it with anyone you think might love it too. I'm so glad you spent this time with me today. Until next time.